Hello everyone guys, and in today's video we're always gonna dive into Bitcoin's chart. What's going on guys, and what does it all mean for us? Let me explain. So basically Bitcoin finally got rejected from the resistance level at 67,000, and this bound for the current time is approximately 4%. And if we scale out and switch to the daily time frame right here, we can see that Bitcoin is planning to close the daily candle this way. It is bearish candle, and it seems like the momentum of the bounce is almost faded, because if we see what Bitcoin previously was doing, and right here Bitcoin was in a bit pushing higher in a bit, and Bitcoin hit the resistance level at $67,000. But right now Bitcoin is feeling weak, and it seems that the momentum of the bounce is faded. And at the same time, if we switch to the 1 hour time frame right here, we can see this diagonal support level, which price has touched it 3 times previously, right here, and right here. And since that moment, this diagonal support level is started to exist. And right now, and below each this extreme point, there are going to be a bunch of liquidity, because below each extreme point, people put their stop losses, and right here in this example, there are going to be a bunch of longer liquidity who put their stop losses below these extreme points. And right now, when Bitcoin hit the resistance level $67,000, Bitcoin finally got rejected, and right now Bitcoin is feeling weak. And if Bitcoin hits the support level, this diagonal support level, with a high probability we may see in a bit bounce back due to that fact that it's anyway support level. But after that, after in a bit bounce, Bitcoin may easily continue downward move with breaking below this diagonal support level and a continuation of a downward move, for example toward the support level at 60k. And if we switch to the 4-hour time frame, for example, we can see right here that Bitcoin is previously showed divergence, because right here these maxims was approximately equal, but these maxims were increasing for a long period of time, which means that the RSI is literally shows that it literally says that it's a false movement, and with a high probability we will see Bitcoin lower. So basically now we have bunch of factors for fall of Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is trading in approximately overbought area. Bitcoin is showing divergence. Bitcoin has this diagonal support level, which if the price hits, we may see a continuation of we may see a breaking below this diagonal support level with a continuation of a downward move. And at the same time, if we switch to the daily time frame, we can see that Bitcoin is still trading in a long-term downward trend, because the maximums are decreasing, minimums are decreasing, and at the same time Bitcoin previously broke below the support level, the 200 EMA, by this moment. And since that moment Bitcoin has not been above the resistance level. And right now, as I said previously, the momentum of the bounce is almost faded. And if Bitcoin close today's candle below $64,000, Bitcoin will close below the 220 EMA, which means that the price again start to trading below each exponential moving averages, which means that the downward trend is still continue, and we may see an acceleration of a downward trend. And also there's a whole bunch of liquidity below these extreme points, which Bitcoin not have to grab, but in the majority cases we see previously that Bitcoin grabbed this liquidity. For example, right here below this point, below this point, below this extreme point, and below this point there was a bunch of liquidity, and by this moment smart money grabbed all the liquidity. Right here we saw the same situation, liquidity below this level, and by this moment Bitcoin grabbed all the liquidity. And if we see what Bitcoin is tend to do, we see that Bitcoin previously, the lowest price of 2026 was at approximately $60,000. By this moment, Bitcoin updated the lowest price. By this moment, Bitcoin again updated the lowest price. And by this false breakout, Bitcoin updated the lowest price, and the lowest price of 2026 right now is fall on 57,800, which means with a high probability. Due to that fact, what is Bitcoin tend to do? We may see an updating the lowest price of 2026 again, because the momentum of the bounce is faded. Bitcoin is trading in a downward trend, and RSI is showing divergence, and so on, guys. So basically, my prediction is a continuation of a downward move toward the support level at 63,500. After that, we will see, and that's it. But But I want to emphasize the fact that I don't want to connect to current downward part movement, which means I don't want to fire some short right here. Why? Because this bounce already happened, and this bounce approximately 4%. I don't want to chase movement. I don't want to find some good entry point and connect to the movement when we have conditions. And conditions I see at the resistance level, for example, at $65,000, because previously Bitcoin was trading above the resistance level, but after that Bitcoin broke it below, but the price hasn't touched the level of resistance 1, which means that if Bitcoin hits the resistance level $65,000, with a high probability we may see a bounce back over the support level at 63,500. At $65,000, I see some entry points, and at the same time, on top of that, I see some entry points at the resistance level on daily time frame. If we switch to the daily time frame, we may see the 100 EMA. If some miracle happens and Bitcoin hits the resistance level, the 100 EMA, this blue line on my chart, is $68,000. From the resistance level, at this resistance level, we may see a bounce back. There I won't fire some short trades if Bitcoin hits this resistance level as a condition. And I won't fire some short trades if Bitcoin hits the resistance level at $65,000, aiming for a bounce back. Of course, as a condition if Bitcoin hits the resistance level. Due to that fact that right now Bitcoin got closer to the support level is $64,000. We may see a temporary bounce due to that fact, just relief bounce. And after that, I think we may see a continuation of a downward move with a breaking below the diagonal support level. And after that, we may see a fall over the support level at 60K. After that, to the support level at 57,800. After that, we will see. So basically, guys, that was just my take for today, my view for today, not financial advice. I see Bitcoin lower. I think that we will see Bitcoin lower. And I think the bottom might be, and we may think about bottom when Bitcoin hit the support level at 55K, because previously it literally worked as a bounce right here when the price hit the support level. After that, the price literally reversed for approximately 115%, which means that if price hits the support zone at 55K, we may see not the same, but something like that, or at least, of course, in my opinion, we may see a relief bounce for several percent, which we may take when the price, and if price hits this support area. I will be recording another one video for you guys. So basically, this was just my take, my view, not financial advice, guys. Just my thoughts, just my view, just my opinion. Thank you for watching, guys. See you later. I'm expecting a continuation of a downward move toward the support level at 60K. After that, we will see. Bye bye, and thank you, guys.